When you sit in meditation and you see very calm, don't believe in that calmness until you keep it up when you are working also. Test it there. Whatever you gain here in meditation or in worship, test it in the field of life. There also, if you keep your mind calm, then that is really worthwhile. There are so many occasions. The whole of life is a testing ground for whatever you gain through your inner life. In that connection, I will say what the Upanishad said. Every man has a double journey to perform in life. One is an external journey, the other is an inward journey. We all do the external journey. Eating, drinking, educating, getting job, marrying, rearing families, getting name, getting fame, all that is external journey. Perfectly valid. In the very context, there is an inward journey to realize my true nature. Combine these two together, then one becomes the checking point for the other. Every journey here becomes checked here. Today, for example, I go to church. I come back. How do I behave with the neighbor, or with the wife, with the husband, with children? If I have grown spiritually by that act, naturally it will be found reflected in what I do. That's what we have not done so far. By their fruits ye shall know them, Jesus said. So religion is to be judged by the way we express ourselves in the interhuman situation. That's a good laboratory testing ground for every one of us. When you combine these two, then you will have real signs of religion. Otherwise, a static piety which ethnical religions offer every day to us. That's why men are going to church and temple, yet they are still wicked. They are very hard-hearted. They can be impure, though they go to churches and temples, because that is just a formal religion. This is not a formal religion. You are gaining new strength within. Suppose there is an impulse rises for crime, I must be able to control it. Impulse rises to jealousy, I control it. In this way, constantly, you are enriching yourself within by drawing on a new energy resource that is within each individual. That's the idea.
External journey and internal journey.
First, second is not actually a journey, figurative journey, because there is no going in.
Yeah.
But mentally it is a going in.
Why may you say to control the mind, as far as I understand, is to control the desire and control the senses. Now, if we are going in, we are controlling the desire, the renunciation. But to go outside, we have to go with the desire of the senses. So it seems to me that if we have to go in, we have to renounce the external journey.
Not necessary. You have a disciplined handling of the external world. Till now, the world handled me. Now I will be able to handle the world because of my inward journey. Like riding a horse. If you know how to ride, when the horse runs, you are happy. If you don't know how to ride, the horse will enjoy the journey at my cost. Today, the world is doing that to us today. We are all creatures of the world today. Why? This knowledge is not there, this strength is not there. Today you can see men are merely creatures of the external world all the time. That should not be. The world will remain. You enjoy the world there. Enjoy through a free mind. What a beautiful concept it is. There's language in the Upanishad, the first sentence of the Upanishad. Isha Upanishad. Isha Vasyam. Idam Sarvam. Yat Kinchat Jagatyam Jagat. Tena Tyaktena Bhunjitha. It says, enjoy the world through this knowledge of your true nature. Then you won't get caught, you won't become a creature through that enjoyment. Today, we try to enjoy the world. It is the world that enjoys me all the time. I think I am enjoying. Actually, I am being enjoyed. I am an object, not a subject. That knowledge will come. That strength will come. Nothing is renounced except what is false. If there is truth in the world, we will never renounce it. For Ramakrishna said, a zero has no value. Put a dozen zeros, it is still zero. But put one behind, it is all meaningful. 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. That one is essential. So all the items of the world, they have become meaningless if you look after only themselves. But if you put one behind, everything is beautiful. Love, affection, worldly pleasure, everything becomes fine if there is this one behind it. So the Upanishad said, enjoy through renunciation of what is false, sticking to what is truly true. God alone is true. Enjoy the world through God, but God not something far away, the infinite self behind you, behind me, behind all. That's language. Vedanta doesn't want men to be killjoys, full of smile and joy, laughter, mirth, everything is emphasized there in the Upanishads. What you call a healthy-minded religion, as William James said. That's Vedanta. But we must be strong. That strength is something inward. Mere intellectual strength is nothing. Intellectually strong people can be, we say in India, our bulls, they put a noose in the nose and a thread, and they are carried like this. Man is just like that, carried here, there by nature outside. Even the tallest people. Why? This knowledge is not there. That's a condition. Mere physical strength, intellectual strength are nothing. You can all be made creatures. Once you have a bit of spiritual strength, everything changes. A rich man wants to be richer. He becomes corrupt. He does all the wicked things. Because he is absolutely a creature. He has no freedom. So Vedanta doesn't say don't pursue wealth and power, etc. Nothing. Pursue it in the light of this profound truth. Then you know when to stop and when to continue. At present I don't know anything, I just go, being driven by a force behind me. That's all.